You guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Daki. But then I want to do something very unusual this evening. So I want you guys to stare at me for like 5 seconds. It's important. I'll tell you why. Just do it. Just do it. Is it 5 years? Actually, it doesn't have no special meaning here. This is just me telling you that I'm a fine boy. Basically, leave it, take it or leave it. Can't take it to lagoon. Anyways, guys, I'm so happy to be in your faces again. Welcome to Goes to Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music, and that is across the country. Today, we have somebody who is known for rather a bad character. A lot of people have called him out saying this person should do better when it comes to behavioral attitudes. But then, aside this public lifestyle, this person is so amazing when it comes to giving back to the organization and charity. Who is this person? We'll get back to that person in a bit. But anyways, we begin the news today with Davido. Obviously, you know, OBO for a reason, timeless crooner, unavailable crooner, field crooner, amazing guy. You know, today, yeah, I was doing a conversation with some friends and we're trying to say which of these songs Davido should push off the album. And we're saying Feel, Unavailable, he's doing that currently, so Feel Away, Namoni, Godfather. Like we end up listening about 10 songs because that project is an amazing one. It took Davido's time and energy to do that project. So this is where we say kudos to Davido and the entire team for making sure that that project really is a timeless one. We saw where he came out to say the album is on colos. Now, if you don't know what colos means, yeah, is kind of a drug, hard drugs that intoxicates people to do abnormal stuff. And then he's saying that album is doing abnormal records as we speak. So obviously, it should be on colos. We saw Davido timeless on number one, and obviously Lil Durk on number two for the Apple Nigerian album chart. Moving on, we saw Nottingham Forest player talking about Morgan actually celebrated his goal using the unavailable song as his background. Recall that at the point, Taiwo Awoniyi, the Nottingham Forest player, used the Davido song when they avoided relegation, when they defeated Arsenal. And then even in their locker room, they played the song in the locker room, and it was an amazing one. All the players had fun listening to Unavailable. So you could just say the fact that Awodi has infected all the players, and then they've caught the virus, and everybody is playing the Unavailable song as we speak. Recall that DJ Equal at the Afro Nation concert where he was the DJ of the night and then came out and then he said, "Let me play you guys the biggest song from Africa as we speak." And then Unavailable came out. So trust me, this song is doing mad numbers as we speak. Officially, it is known that Unavailable Musaki's debut at number 13 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart. Big one to Davido on that one. Amazing one. Debut at number 13 is a very good number. And then we can't wait to see what the coming weeks look like for Davido concerning and Unavailable. Now for the team here, I think this is where they get confused because they don't know how to move on from this song. This song is doing well, it's doing crazy numbers every day. And the question is, how do we move on from a song that is doing well? Like it's quite a task. Like this song is doing well, the numbers are there, the records are there, the charts are there. So how do we move on from a song like this? Is a big headache. But I trust the team to do the best thing at the right time. And moving on, we saw Davido coming out to say this, saying, I'm honored to hear the news that I have been conferred with an OON, the Officer of the Order of Nigeria, by the federal government of Nigeria. He said, I'm grateful for this recognition and honor. It has always been my mission to use my platform to showcase our country, the passion, the resilience, the joy, the culture, and of course the struggles of our people. I do not take any of this for granted. We have one Nigeria and we will continue to do whatever we must to make it better. Thank you for being on this journey with me. So help us God. 001 OON. Massive one to Davido. It's an amazing one, trust me, when it's been confirmed. And then for some person are saying you should reject it, or you accept it, you should take it back, you should reject it. But the big picture is this: it is Davido is not fighting Nigeria. Davido is not fighting the country. He is only saying let there be better government. So the country is saying want to give you this award. He cannot say no to the country. So it's a big win to him, and we say congratulations to 001 and OON. Moving on, we have Rema as the next guy on the news. We saw where he was nominated alongside the likes of Miley Cyrus, Tini, Kenya Obi, Blackpink, Taylor Swift, Charlie Puth, Lady Gaga, amazing people, great of the greatest people in this category for the best song viral. It's going to be a difficult one, but then we trust Rema to come through on that one. By the way, you can vote from whatsoever you are. And how do you vote? You can vote for, so you can vote 25 times at a go, and then you can vote 25 times after 6 minutes. So in every 12 minutes, you can vote 50 times. Basically, in every 12 minutes, you can vote 50 times. So go to their link and make sure you keep voting for Rema to bring that one home. And moving on, we saw for the Billboard, Rema made a very big number at number 4, the highest for an African song ever in the history of music. Rema beat down to number 4, and then there are talks about how he's going to make number 3. And in coming days for next week, let us see if Rema will make number 3. For the Billboard Afrobeat chart, Rema is 10 his own record, breaking his own personal record of 38 weeks to 39 weeks as we speak. And then for the Canadian Billboard, Rema became the first African song to chart number 1 in the history of the Canada singles chart. Massive one to Rema, and we say congratulations to him on that one. Fireboy is the next guy on the news. We saw Fireboy the Afro Nation, where he came through looking all so funny. Amazing jacket, by the way, nice jeans, and he just gave them a show of their life. So where he came out and then he used the effort and said, "Let us turn this F place up." And obviously, he came through his vibe, and these guys enjoyed him. It has been a very busy one because we saw him in Abuja for the renewed up concerts with Ashake, and then both guys flew again to the to the US to do the Afro Nation. It just shows the fact that they are dedicated to their work, dedicated rather, and then they want to make sure that every part of their fan or all their fans feel their energy at every point in time. Moving on, we saw Fireboy dominance in the UK. It has been amazing. He has accumulated about 14 number ones across the UK charts. It became the most for any African act ever in history. And just so you know, Fireboy has picked the number 1 in the UK for the Apple Music, number 1 in London Apple Music, 1 in Birmingham Apple Music, 1 in Manchester Apple Music, 1 on the UK iTunes, 1 in UK Shazam, 1 on the UK official hip hop and R&B single, 1 on the UK Afrobeat charts, 1 on the UK biggest chart show, and 1 on the UK official single sales chart, 1 on the UK trending song charts, 1 on the UK Amazon international charts, and obviously 1 on the official physical singles charts. Now, this chart here, it's amazing how some charts you probably have never heard of them before. But then Fireboy and Afrobeat and Rema will make sure that you are aware of this chart, and then you are familiarized with them. Big on to Rema, and we'll say congratulations to him at the same time. Moving on, we saw the song "Someone," not just like the latest Fireboy song, like recently. "Someone" is that amazing song, and then it has surpassed 2 million Spotify streams as we speak. Now, a lot of people are saying this song, we don't like it. It's not a Nigerian song. Is this? Is that? But I trust this team to know that they know what to do with the song when it comes to features. And in the coming days, I will be so glad to announce to you that we have a feature on this particular song. Portable is the last guy on the news. Recall I told you guys at the early part of the news that somebody with a big heart did something. That person is Portable. Portable might be known for a lot of talks. Is not his character are bad, don't know how to talk, is this, is violent, is this, is that. But then take nothing away from Portable the fact that he has a good heart, and then he reaches out to his community whenever he deems fit. This time we saw Portable going around with his Brabus, his G-Wagon, and then having noodles, gari, spaghetti, chin chin, mini me, like a lot of stuff in the trunk, and then giving it out to kids on the street. We saw him saying, "Who's your daddy?" and everybody was saying Portable. And then after doing all of this, he led them to the POS where we drew money and gave them individually. Portable is a great guy, and obviously for this alone, he deserves to get an accolade. So we're saying, Portable, congrats on what you have done, and obviously we applaud you for this one greatly. We can't wait to see more of our celebrities do something like this. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys, and always remember you have to be very careful. I love you.